Hey photography enthusiasts! If you've been waiting for a camera that could revolutionize your medium format photography experience, you're in for a treat today. Because what I'm about to share with you about the upcoming Hasselblad X2D II might just make you reconsider your next camera purchase. Before we dive deep into these groundbreaking leaks, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to stay updated with the latest camera rumors and reviews that could help you make better photography gear decisions. In today's video, we'll be exploring everything we know about the highly anticipated Hasselblad X2D II, from its revolutionary specs and potential game-changing features to its release date and pricing. But here's why you need to watch till the end. I've uncovered some exclusive information about a potential autofocus breakthrough that could finally address the biggest complaint photographers have had with medium-format cameras. And trust me, it's not what you might expect. Let's start with what's arguably the most exciting aspect of this camera: the imaging capabilities. The X2D II is rumored to retain the incredible 100-megapixel sensor with 16-bit color depth, delivering a staggering 15 stops of dynamic range. Now, if you're wondering why this matters, imagine capturing a sunset where you can perfectly expose both the brightest highlights in the sky and the deepest shadows in the foreground, all in a single shot. That's the power of 15 stops of dynamic range. But here's where things get really interesting. According to my sources, Hasselblad isn't just resting on their laurels. They're about to introduce a completely new artificial intelligence-based autofocus algorithm that could transform the tracking performance of this camera. While the 294 autofocus zones might remain unchanged, the intelligence behind them is getting a major overhaul. And this could be the breakthrough medium format photographers have been waiting for. Speaking of breakthroughs, let's talk about stabilization. The 5-axis image stabilization system in the original X2D was already impressive with its 7 stops of compensation. But here's what's fascinating. Hasselblad isn't just carrying over the same system. They're reportedly fine-tuning it for even better performance in low-light conditions. Imagine being able to shoot handheld at extremely slow shutter speeds while maintaining tack-sharp images. Now, here's something that's been keeping the photography community buzzing: the image processor. The current processor has been one of the few pain points for X2D users, particularly when it comes to EVF lag. But my sources suggest that Hasselblad is about to introduce a next-generation processor that could completely transform the shooting experience. How? Well, that's where things get really exciting. The new processor isn't just about faster operation. It's rumored to enable something that medium-format photographers have been dreaming about: 4K video capabilities. Yes, you heard that right. The X2D II might finally bridge the gap between high-resolution stills and professional-quality video. But there's more to this story that I'll reveal in just a moment. First, let's address the storage situation. While the current 1TB solid-state drive is generous, Hasselblad might be doubling down with a 2TB option. Think about it. That's enough storage for thousands of high-resolution RAW files right in your camera. But the real question is, will this upgrade affect the price? Well, that's another interesting aspect we'll explore later in this video. Before we dive into the body design changes and what they mean for real-world shooting, I want to share something intriguing about the autofocus system that was just leaked last week. It could completely change how we think about medium-format photography. But first, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell for more camera rumors and reviews. Now that we're back, let's talk about something that's been a hot topic in the photography community: the body design. While Hasselblad's iconic Scandinavian design has always turned heads, they're finally addressing one of the most requested features: a larger hand grip. And from what I've heard, this isn't just a minor tweak. The new design could make this camera significantly more comfortable for all-day shooting sessions. But here's where things get really interesting. My sources have revealed that Hasselblad is planning something revolutionary with the video capabilities. The X2D II is rumored to feature 4K video recording at 30 frames per second with 10-bit color depth and H-log support. Now, why is this such a big deal? Imagine being able to capture both stunning 100-megapixel stills and cinema-quality video with the same camera. This could be a game changer for photographers who are increasingly being asked to deliver both formats. Now, let's address the question that's probably been on your mind since the beginning of this video. When can you actually get your hands on this camera? Well, according to Federal Communications Commission filings that were recently discovered, the camera was registered in December 2024. And here's where it gets interesting. Due to FCC regulations, external photos and manuals are withheld for 180 days. This suggests we're looking at a June 2025 public reveal. But wait, there's more. My sources indicate that while the official announcement might come in April 2025, actual shipping won't begin until June. And here's why this timeline makes perfect sense. It aligns perfectly with the major photography trade shows and gives Hasselblad time to perfect that new artificial intelligence-based autofocus system I mentioned earlier. Now, let's talk about what might be the most crucial factor for many of you: the price. Based on the rumored specifications and improvements, we're looking at a body-only price range of $8,499 to $8,999. But here's where it gets interesting. If you're considering the kit lens bundle with either the 55mm f2.5 or 38mm f2.5, you're looking at $9,999 to $10,499. But before you make any decisions, here's something crucial to consider. If Hasselblad implements all the rumored upgrades, the enhanced autofocus, improved image stabilization, and that game-changing video capability, we might see the price push past $9,000. However, here's my take on this. Given the potential capabilities of this camera, even at that price point, it could still represent incredible value for professional photographers and serious enthusiasts. Let me put this in perspective. Imagine you're shooting a high-end wedding. The enhanced artificial intelligence autofocus could mean never missing a critical moment. The improved EVF response time could make tracking fast-moving subjects a breeze. And the ability to switch seamlessly between ultra-high-resolution stills and professional-quality video could essentially give you two cameras in one. When you look at it that way, the price starts to make a lot more sense. But here's the most exciting part that I've been holding back until now. According to a reliable source, Hasselblad is working on a revolutionary feature that could completely change how we think about medium-format photography. Unfortunately, I can't reveal all the details just yet, but I'll be doing a full video on this as soon as the information is confirmed. Make sure you're subscribed and have notifications turned on so you don't miss that upcoming reveal. Before we wrap up, I want to address one more thing. Remember that autofocus breakthrough I mentioned at the start? Well, early tests suggest it could reduce focus hunting by up to 70% in low-light conditions. This could be the solution medium-format photographers have been waiting for. If you found this information helpful, you'll definitely want to check out my video on the Hasselblad X2D II right here. I go deep into the current state of medium-format photography and what it means for professional photographers. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.